Hello friends, welcome to your channel Learning More with Prerna. So today I'm back with another important and interesting video from the branch of economics. So the topic would be oligopoly and the characteristics of oligopoly market. So friends, in another video I have taught you about monopoly, monopolistic, and today we'll be talking about oligopoly. So when we talk about oligopoly or oligopolistic market, it is nothing but there will be few sellers selling particular products, either similar products or differentiated products. For example, either two companies would be selling steel, either two companies would be selling automobiles, or the two companies would be selling the jewelry. So these are called as oligopolistic market. There will be few number of sellers, not large number of sellers. We can see only 2 or 3 or max 4 5 number of sellers. So there are few number of sellers selling either identical products or differentiated products. So friends, let us talk about the characteristics of oligopolistic market. And when we talk about the characteristics, the first and the foremost character that I want to tell you about is that it is few number of firms, that there are few number of large sellers. So there is a large company. Large companies are selling few products that would be either similar or identical. I mean either identical, similar or differentiated products. So they will be selling these kind of products, but the foremost important feature or the characteristics remains the same, that is few large sellers. There will be large sellers who will be selling the products. Next friends, the second important character would be there is interdependence of the firms, interdependence among each other. So one firm will be depending on the other firm and the other firm will be depending on the another firm. So there is interdependence among all the firms in the market. So when there is interdependence, they will be acting on the act of another person. So they will be acting according to the act of another person. For example, if some firm will be increasing the price, they will be talking about talking among each other, and then they will be increasing the price. If there is any other kind of market fluctuation happens, they'll be handling it with the partnership, or they'll be handling it together. So there will be interdependence among the firms. Next, the third thing would be friends, that there is a group behavior. When there is interdependence among the firm, that means to say they will be dealing, or they will be acting as a team. When they act as a team or a group, their behavior remains the same. Whatever one firm does, the other firm will also do the same. If there is increase in the price, the one will also do the same. If there is decrease in the price, the another will also do the same. Anything it may happen. If there is increase in technology, if there is usage of capital intensive or labor intensive or reduction in anything, the behavior of the firms remain the same. So they'll be acting as a group behavior. Every firm will be acting in a similar manner. The next feature would be advertisement cost. So here friends, this is the most important characteristic or the most important feature of an oligopolistic market. When we talk about advertisement cost, it simply says that the spend or the amount of money that the company that spends on the advertisement of their product. That is the foremost important characteristic. It depends on the company, like how much ever they want to advertise, whatever they want to advertise, how which brand ambassador they'll be taking, what type of technology they'll be taking, which place they'll be selecting. Everything depends on them. So the advertisement cost becomes a very important feature in oligopolistic market, because this is the only feature that, or this is the only weapon where they can use it to attract customers towards them rather than moving them to another firms. This is the important feature which pulls the customers towards, or which attracts the customers towards the particular company. So advertisement cost remains the very, very, very important feature of an oligopolistic market. So friends, next would be homogeneous or differentiated products. So as I told you, either the firms would be selling similar products. For example, two companies, if there are two companies or two organizations, they'll be selling steel. Or if there are two companies or two automobiles, one would be selling automobile and one would be selling the jewelry or whatever you say, groceries, something like that. So either they'll be selling the same product, homogeneous products, or they'll be selling different products. So this might also affect their affect the market. And even when we talk about this type of products, there will be, the thing remains the same, that there will be few number of sellers, even in few number of sellers selling gold, the few number of sellers selling automobiles, and the few number of sellers selling ceramics or the cement products. Next thing, friends, is the most important and last feature of the oligopolistic market is the price rigidity. So here this becomes very important. As I mentioned, group behavior is there, interdependence of firm is there. So we can see the price rigidity is also there. A firm cannot change the price without the permission or without the discussion with the other firm. Another company, for example, if there are two big companies, two big groups into the business, they have to discuss the price among themselves, and then only they can increase or decrease the price of a product or a particular technology. So this is the most important feature, that is price rigidity. That remains the same. Price will be rigid. If you want to change, either increase or decrease, you have to discuss among the group of the companies, and then only you can do it. So friends, all these were the important features or characteristics of oligopolistic market. Here I take a go with us saying that I'll be back with another important and interesting video. So stay tuned to your channel Learning More with Prerna, and please do like, share and subscribe it, so that it would be encouraging and supporting me to make more such important and interesting video. Thank you. Have a great day.